In the heat of the midday sun, beneath a vast expanse of blue sky, a woman made her way to Jacob's well, a stone's throw away from the bustling town of Sychar in Samaria. She moved with purpose, her clay jar balanced deftly upon her shoulder. It was an unusual time for drawing water, typically done in the cooler hours of morning or evening, but she preferred the solitude, away from the whispers and judgmental eyes of the townsfolk. As she approached, she noticed a man sitting at the edge of the well. He was a Jew, she could tell by his attire, and her heart skipped a beat, wary of the social tensions that divided their peoples. Jews and Samaritans shared a bitter history, a tapestry of old grievances and misunderstandings. She steeled herself for the encounter when he spoke, requesting, "Will you give me a drink?" His voice was gentle, without the disdain she expected. She responded cautiously, "You are a Jew, and I am a Samaritan woman. How can you ask me for a drink?" Instead of anger, she saw curiosity in his eyes. He replied cryptically, speaking of living water, a gift from God. If you knew the gift of God and who it is that asks you for a drink, you would have asked him, and he would have given you living water. Intrigued yet confused, she challenged him. "Sir, the well is deep, and you have nothing to draw with. How can you provide this living water? Are you greater than our father Jacob, who gave us the well?" His answers were enigmatic, weaving tales of eternal satisfaction, a water that quenches a deeper thirst. "Everyone who drinks this water will be thirsty again, but whoever drinks the water I give them will never thirst." The promise of such fulfillment stirred something within her. "Sir, give me this water," she pleaded, eager to escape her endless labor. Yet the conversation shifted. His knowledge of her personal life, her string of 5 husbands, left her exposed and vulnerable, yet oddly comforted. Her shame lay bare, yet his gaze held no condemnation. Instead, it was as if he offered a kinship, an understanding. "I can see that you are a prophet," she said, the realization dawning on her. "Our ancestors worshipped on this mountain, but you Jews claim the place for worship is in Jerusalem." His response transcended the age-old dispute. Worship, he said, would go beyond physical boundaries, uniting all in spirit and truth. A time is coming and has now come when the true worshipers will worship the Father in the Spirit and in truth, for they are the kind of worshipers the Father seeks. The declaration reverberated within her soul. Could this man be the Messiah, the one called Christ? She wondered aloud. His simple acknowledgement, "I, the one speaking to you, I am he," filled her with a transformative joy. Abandoning her jar, she raced to the town, her voice vibrant with the urgency of newfound belief. "Come, see a man who told me everything I ever did. Could this be the Messiah?" Her enthusiasm was contagious, and the townspeople gathered to see for themselves. That day, the lines between Jew and Samaritan blurred at Jacob's well, as one woman's encounter with truth inspired a community to seek